Good morning, students. Today we start with the second lesson in grammar, that is phrases. Now you know what a sentence is. If you listen to a sentence, you know the whole sentence is something that you are being informed about, or something that you are being told about, and the whole sentence makes a complete a complete sentence makes full meaning. Yes, it has some meaning. When you listen to the sentence, you understand something fully. Yes. Now imagine if I am going to tell you only part of that whole sentence. You will understand something but not everything. That's exactly what a phrase is. Now, how will you know which part? In a phrase, you have no verb. So, you should, a phrase is that part of a sentence which has no verb and it makes some sense but not complete sense. Okay? And a phrase is always part of a sentence. Correct. Now I just told you from the sentence you take a part. Okay. So a phrase is always part of a sentence. So a phrase needs a sentence to be complete or to make complete sense. By itself, it you can understand something, but it doesn't make complete sense. Like if I say up in the sky. Okay. What happened up in the sky? What happened? Balloons are flying, kites are flying. What is happening? Clouds are floating. You don't know. It's just part of a sentence. You can understand something, but not fully everything. Okay, so it makes some sense but not complete sense. And second thing you have to remember is that it doesn't have a verb. A phrase doesn't contain a verb. Okay, now let's read. A phrase is a group of words which conveys some meaning but does not make complete sense by itself. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. So that's just what I told you. It makes complete sense. It's a whole sentence. A phrase is always a part of a sentence. A phrase does not have a verb in it. Okay, whatever I have explained, everything is here. In the sentences given below, so let's look at the examples here. The underlined words are phrases. Example. First, the fox looked hungrily at the bunch of grapes. So if you see what is the verb over here looked. So this part of the sentence will not come as a phrase. Which is the other part of the sentence? The bunch of grapes. The bunch of grapes. So this is your phrase. Now second one. The businessman was a person of great wealth. So here was is your verb. So this part will not be your phrase. Which is the other part of the sentence? Of great wealth. Okay. Next, my mother asked me. So what is the action over here? Asked. So this will not be part of your phrase. Which is the other part? To draw the curtains. To draw the curtains. Next one, the snob walked off. You know who's a snob? Someone who's very, very proud, thinks no end of himself. So walked off. What is the action? Walked off. Walked. So here, what is the other part of the sentence which doesn't contain the verb but makes some sense? Not complete sense. Without any care. Clear? So understood? What is the phrase? I'm just repeating it again. It's part of a sentence. Doesn't make complete sense and it doesn't contain a verb. It is incomplete without the rest of the sentence. So let's do the exercise. I will read it. State whether the following group of words are phrases or sentences. If they are sentences, rewrite them below using appropriate punctuation marks. So now this part is left for you to write your answer. All sorts of diseases. Now is this complete? No. So then it is a phrase. News for you, Abdul. If it's complete, you will write sentence over here. If it's incomplete, you will write phrase over here. In long winding queues, you'll write the answer here. Take up one idea. Now, if you look at this sentence, this is complete. Just telling you what to do. See, you have action, take up one idea. And what you have to take up? One idea. So, you have your subject, verb, object. What is the subject? You. You is assumed over here. So, you take up one idea. So, you have your subject, verb, and this is your object. Okay. So, it is a complete sentence. So, over here, you will write sentence. You will write sentence. Now these were all phrases, so you will write phrase. Okay. Same way you will do the rest of it. Now the clouds had disappeared, day and night. What were the three questions? Observe my work in quick succession. What a wonderful presentation it was. Now, whichever, like the one that I told you, take up one idea is a complete sentence, and you've written sentence over here. So all these, from here you will pick whichever you have marked as sentence, and you will complete it and mark the punctuation for it. Okay, like see here you will write. So here I have told you there are 5 over here, so you have to have at least 5 sentences over there. Now you will write those sentences with the correct punctuation, that is first alphabet always capital, ending will be either question mark or a question tag or a full stop according to what the sentence is. Wherever you need inverted commas, you need commas, capital, that all you will write over here. Clear? Okay. The same sentences that are on top. Clear? Okay, now let's go to the next one. Fill in the blanks with the correct phrases from the brackets. So in the brackets, the phrase is given. Which phrase fits into which sentence correctly makes it sound proper? You have to think and analyze and write. A strange look in the garden for the different categories at the center of, in spite of, a fresh sheet, the importance of, once in a day, at the amazing quality, our proud privilege. Now I'll read the sentences for you. And then once you finish, tick this so you know that this is over. Clear? Okay, the next one. The judge had dash in his eyes when he looked at me. Third, it is to be the citizens, it is dash to be the citizens of the largest democracy in the world. Fourth, dash all his problems, the boy won the match. Fifth, we were surprised dash of the goods sold by the villagers. Sixth, there was a big hole dash the door. 7. There were many fruit trees growing dash. Next, everyone should understand dash keeping the surroundings clean. 9th, put in dash of paper in the printer, said my father. 10th, the teacher said that there were different prizes dash. Okay. Now we move on to the next one and the last one. Make sentences of your own using the following phrases. Turn by turn, a hearty welcome, with my own eyes, out of question, into the sea, off the carpet, no harm trying. So you will do